my cash stuffing journey. If you're new here, thank you so much for taking a chance and clicking on my video. I hope you decide to like, subscribe and stick around for a while. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your ongoing support. Now, today's going to be a bit of a bitzer. I am going to do a whole bunch of stuff today because I'm really trying to take this having time off seriously. So I'm kind of condensing some of my videos so that I can edit them, upload them on a schedule, and then kind of not touch YouTube for like a week or so. So yeah, everything's going to be a bit jumbled. Now, day hasn't started out so great. First thing is, I think I stuffed up and cursed Australians all over. I was speaking to Liz and Les just the other day, and I was saying, oh yeah, it's been a really mild and wet summer, hasn't been very hot. Well, Mother Nature decided to bitch slap us today, didn't she? It is as hot as Satan's butthole. It is stinking hot. So luckily we are one of the lucky ones, and we bought air conditioners. They didn't come with the house, but we bought them. So there's one in the office with all of our computer equipment, and then there's like a portable one in the lounge room. So it's not too bad, but oh my god, when you walk into the bathroom or the laundry, it's almost like instant melt. It is atrocious. And then I had fully intended to do my nails yesterday because it was my first day off. I took Friday off, and I didn't get around to it, and I couldn't be bothered, to be honest. But then I had one of the like, because I use tips with the dip powder, it like peeled off, and I'm like, oh great. I didn't want to have to do my nails because it takes me like an hour and a half. I just couldn't be bothered right now, and I don't have time. I need to do the filming while everyone's asleep. So I'm like, you know what, I will use nail glue, and I will just glue it on, and then once the filming's done, I can redo my nails and it'll be fine. Well, May got into a little bit of a tussle with the nail glue, and sad to say, I don't think I came out the winner, to be honest. I got glue on my fingers. May have partially glued them together. And then now I may or may not be able to use my thumbprint to access my phone. So it's been a great morning, guys. It's been a great morning. So today's going to be kind of a happy mail, a budget with me, and my taste testing my 2 foods. Now, the filming schedule this week is different because usually when I get paid, I do like one main budget, and that's for the whole 2-week period. Then I split it into 2 so that I can film each week. So I only get paid twice a month, except for if it's a special month and I get 3. But generally I get paid two times a month. So to make sure that I film 4 weeks in a month, and have like first, second, third, and fourth pay of the month, I have to split my pay in half. I'm not going to do that today. So what I'm stuffing today, that's what I generally stuff over a whole 2-week period. But I'm really trying to take it to heart. I'm really trying to have a break, and the only way I can do that is to condense everything. And I have so much stuff to film, like for the new year. I'm running out of time. I've still got to do like nearly all of my Budget 101 budget overhaul videos. I actually have to like reorganize my binders and film all of that. I need new label. It's just, I feel more stressed now than I was at work. So, but this is one way that I can kind of reduce my stress. So first things first, let's start it off with a really, really high note. Happy mail. I got happy mail. I got a notification from the post office that I had mail in my PO box, and I hadn't ordered anything, so I'm always so excited to get happy mail. So she sent it to my PO box, so I'm hoping that this means that I can show it on camera. So this is what turned up. A beautiful Kookaburra stamp. Can you see? From Vicky Kello. I hope you can't see that address. I might have to blur that out later if you can still see it. But yeah, so this is so let's see what's in here. It looks like the seal being broken a bit, but Rosemary. Look at this card. Oh my god. Oh my god, she made this. It looks like she made this. Okay, so there are her details. What I might do is I'm going to open this, have a look, and then I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to go onto her website, have a look, so that I can give it like a proper review, and give you some more information. So let's open this. Hopefully I might quickly open it and to Renee and family, may the peace of the season light your world, and may your new year be the brightest, from Vicky. Wow, you've provided so much inspiration on YouTube. Can't wait to start stuffing in 2023. Oh my god, that's so sweet. Thank you so much, Vicky, and I'm sure you're gonna be amazing, 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 amazing. And if you are ever having any troubles, feel free to reach out to anyone on YouTube. Everyone is amazing here, and I'm so happy that you enjoyed my content. Look, she spelt my name right. That never happens. A lot of people spell it, they either do 2 E's or they do an E and an A, but mine is actually the French male way, so it's 1 E, and it actually has like an accent over it to change the E to an A. But oh my god. And like, this is like embossed, like it's got texture, like that is so amazing. And like, it's thick quality cardstock, you can just feel it. Wow. And then this one's like up off the page, I don't know if you can see it, but like it's like up off the page. Wow. Oh, some people are so talented. This is so beautiful. Thank you so much, Vicky. This is absolutely amazing. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this right now, this video. I'm going to go online. I'm going to go and have a look at her website, and then I'll be right back, and then I can talk about what's on there. Okay, well, that didn't go to plan. Like anything else has today. One, I forgot that my laptop needs a fingerprint to get into it. Can I use said fingerprint? No, because I've got bloody nail glue on it. So I couldn't get my laptop open. Then when I finally did get it open, because I've got passwords and everything on it, I'm sorry, Vicky, I tried to load your... You guys, I'm about to give up on filming today, I swear to God. That was just the cat, you know, the floofy one, the diva that comes in. Yeah, she just decided to vomit on my lounge. So having animals is great. So what was I saying? I don't even know what I was saying. What the heck what I was even talking about? Oh, Vicky. Vicky. Yeah, I tried to go on your website. I'm sorry, I couldn't. It just wasn't loading for me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep filming right now because I am on a deadline. But in my shout out Sunday video, I'm gonna review the website and I'll talk about it then. So thank you so much for this lovely card. It is absolutely beautiful, and I am so happy for you to start your cash stuffing journey in January. If you decide to start a YouTube channel, please let me know. I would love to subscribe and follow along on your journey, and just keep me updated. I'm so excited for you. It's so much fun, and once you start doing it, you don't want to stop. So yeah, this is from Vicky. So I'm gonna put this aside somewhere safe, because I have so much stuff everywhere at the moment. And then what was next? What else did I have to do today? Budget with me. Okay. So this is my budget. Like I said, it's going to look a bit different to what it usually does, just because it's technically 2 full weeks worth in one go. And you guys don't usually see this one. So my fortnightly expenses were $1,219, and my monthly expenses, oh my god. And of course it had to happen in December, like when the most expensive month of the year. $568, and that is because we recently got Starlink, which is Elon Musk's satellite internet. We do run 2 businesses out of this house, and I work from home, so the demand on our internet is astronomical, and we loved the company we were with. It wasn't them that was the issue, it was the NBN. So in Australia we have the NBN Co, and that's like a government agency that handles the NBN, and they're just, don't even get me started because it's a really long rant. But it was atrocious. The internet kept dropping out. We'd lose it for hours at a time. We would ring them and they would go like, oh no, we're not seeing a fault. It's like, well, the modem's not even plugged in. So how are we getting internet when it's not plugged? It was just a whole thing. So me and my husband have been talking about it for months and months actually, about going to Starlink. But the startup costs were huge. Like, it was $950 because you need to buy the satellite dish, and like a what was it, an adapter or something, I don't know, I don't understand it, but that was about $950 for the dish, and then the adapter, I can't remember, I think that was a couple $100 on top. And we're like, oh well, that's a really big expense, and we were kind of umming and ahhing about it. Well, we got a slip in the mail saying that for a limited time only, they were doing $450 startup costs, no shipping. So for $450 you got the dish, the adapter, and shipped to your house, no shipping, which is an amazing deal. So we're just like, yep, jumped on it. So we pulled the money out of our savings, and this is our first, you've got to make your first month's payment, I think it's 2 weeks after you place the order. We'd only had it a couple of days, I think, pretty much. Like, it took ages for us to get the dish. But it's here now, and it is absolutely fantastic. We have not had a single internet dropout. The internet is 6 or 7 times faster than it was before. And it's amazing. We absolutely love it. It's one of the best things we did in regards to internet. It is $139 a month, so which is a lot more than what we were paying before. We were paying $80 a month before, so it's a bit of a jump, but that's why our monthly expenses are so high. Now that I've paid the 3rd month each fortnight, I will split that bill in half and pay it each fortnight, so it's not so much. But yeah, that first one was a bit of a kicker. So my wallet envelopes are the same. I always stuff them the same. Just because I only stuff them once a fortnight. Kids are getting 20, family 20, spending 20, fast food is getting 50, fuel is getting 50, and Les is getting 150. And that's $4.80. I think pretty much we have the same expenses in that regard every fortnight. That doesn't change. Okay, so emergency. This is what's going to look different. So usually instead of the instead of the usual like 25 you'll see, I mean everything is going to be doubled. So emergency, sorry, I'm looking at my main budget thing here. I'm not stuffing just roll it in glitter this week because I actually have a video upcoming that explains all that, but I'll start stuffing again in the new year. So emergency is getting 50, deposit is getting 100, Evelyn is getting 10, William 10, Les 10, me 10. Car maintenance is getting 50, I think, because I think it usually gets 25 a week now. 50. Savannah is getting 10. School expenses is 10. William is getting 20. So usually I flip this around. Health gets 50 and specialist gets 25. But I do have an upcoming neurologist appointment again in February. So that's going to be another $300. So I need to switch this around so that specialist is getting the 50 and health is getting the 25. in January I'll probably have to up this again to 100, but hopefully we can hold off just a little bit longer. I'm hoping that they can give me some answers, but we don't have any just yet. 10. Oh, that probably would have seemed really random. If you're new here, which I do have quite a few new subscribers, I have, when I had my, I don't know what to say, because I keep having issues when I mention it, but when I had my COVID vaccine, I experienced sudden onset of pretty debilitating headaches. I had mine in October of 2021, and they've been pretty consistent since then. I also experienced some other things like nosebleeds, memory loss, pain and tingling in my arms, and just generally not feeling that well. The headaches have stabilized at a pain level that I can generally handle, but it is still constant. So I've been seeing a neurologist to try and figure out what's going on and what we can do going forward. So that's a very quick summary. Clothing is 10, our concert is 25, Etsy is 10, ahead 10, and stockpile 10. 50 plus 100 plus 10, 20, 30, 40. Is $430. It's so weird seeing like such big numbers. I'm used to like half of this, but, and I didn't plan on this, so that when I got the money out, I got it out as if I was stuffing over 2 weeks, because I forgot. So family vacation is getting 10, birthdays 10, Easter 10, Red Joe is getting 80. Father's Day is 10, back to school is 10, and subscription is 10. Now with the back to school, I thought I was going to have to start increasing the payments like significantly in the new year for when Williams goes back to school, but the New South Wales government has introduced a program to help parents when getting kids back to school. So we used to get a payment through government assistance. It used to be $217 or something like that, but they cancelled that a few years ago, and everyone knows how expensive it is getting kids back to school. So they've introduced a voucher program, so every school-aged child is eligible for $150 in vouchers that you can use at like specific registered stores to get the things they need for school. So things like shoes, socks, backpacks, school shorts, tops, stationery supplies, lunch boxes, drink bottles, things like that. Things that they need to get back to school, which is absolutely amazing. So I'm going to use it for the most expensive part, which is my son's uniform. He is growing like a weed now that he'll be 14 in a few weeks. So he always needs new shoes, new pants, new tops. So I'm going to use that for his uniform so to get his shoes, his socks, shorts, and then whatever money's left over will be used to going towards getting some new school shirts. And then me and my husband will use the money we've saved up for like his backpack and lunchbox. Now I don't know if it's part of his diagnosis. Our son has autism, but he often won't buy new things every year. Like if he really likes his backpack, he will have it for a few years, and he always takes such good care of his things that they easily last that long. Like his current backpack he's had for 2 years now. I don't know if he'll want a new one this year, but yeah, we'll see. So we actually save money in that regard, which is good. Yeah, so I forgot annual expenses. So family vacation, birthdays, Easter, Rego, Christmas and Father's Day, back to school and subscription. So it's 140. And then the last one is saving time. Now I've already filled this out just because it's different and I knew I would forget. So the buffer is getting 40, the movie is getting 20, Samsung 40, Blackjack 20, Christmas is getting 90, Hoot, which is for Les's birthday, is getting 40, Beach Please, I love that one, it's getting 20, and I think that might even finish it maybe. Les's Game is getting 20, the scratch off is 55, giveaway is getting 50, the shout out Sunday I need to put aside 20, 10 for each week. The 5 for 5 is getting 10. Christmas bingo, we actually, I hope people participated. I'm not sure if anyone did. I did leave it very, very late until I came up with the idea. So next year I'm going to have a lot more warning about, and like giving people a chance to vote and everything. So National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation won, and I watched it not last night, the night before with Les, and so the results of that will be seen. And then the $5 savings, well, I have to unstuff my wallet for that. Now these ones I've included, but these are all prop notes. So the 100 envelope for my credit card is getting $100, the 0 out challenge getting 36, return and earns getting 41, the red to black budgeting is getting 40, and the added up is getting 25. So this means that when I use prop money, it means that I'm either paying it directly, so like with the credit card one, I pay that directly to the credit card company, and I'm just keeping a track of it with prop money. The return and earn one, we use that for our groceries, so we get, when you put your bottles and cans in the machine, it spits out a voucher. When you go to the grocery store, we scan it at the checkout and it takes that money off our groceries. Red to black budgeting and added up are going straight into our home deposit account, so both of those are going straight in there, so that's why we're just tracking it like that. Okay, so that is, oh, did I count? I didn't count that. I don't know how much it's going to be, so I'm just going to take it from here. So 40. $465. I think that's the highest one I've ever had, I think, for savings challenges. Okay, so that is that portion. So final part of this video, this is gonna, guys, this is gonna be so long, I'm so sorry, but I'm, like I said, I'm trying to get as much done as I can. Now, at our local service station, they have introduced American food, so I chose Lucky Charms, and then my daughter's had one of these already, but I haven't. This Hostess birthday cupcakes. So it's 8 individually wrapped cakes, frosted yellow cake with a creamy filling. So I thought, but you know what, guys, I'm gonna have to find somewhere online that does these, because this here cost me $30. So I ain't about that life. So I'm gonna have a look online and see if I can find it cheaper. Yeah, because I can't keep doing that every 2 weeks. But these are 2 of the bigger items. Like, they do have like little lollies and stuff like that, so I might just go back to doing the little lollies and seeing if I can find anywhere online that does the bigger ones. If you are in Australia and you get like American snacks, let me know where you buy them from, like if you get them in store, if you can get them online, or any overseas shops that ship internationally, because I had a quick Google search and I couldn't really find anything. So yeah, so which one should I try first? So Lucky Charms, or, because you know I'm going to make myself a bowl of cereal. So I might try these ones first, because nobody likes soggy cereal. So yeah, these are Hostess birthday cupcakes. Oh, they're so cute. Like I said, my daughter's had one, and she got it everywhere. She smelled very sweet once she's done. So I'm assuming these are like a little dessert. Like, are these like a lunchbox dessert for kids? I mean, and adults, really. So, oh, it smells like vanilla cake. Like, you know when you go to, say, Woolies or, like, if you're in Australia and you go to Woolies and Coles and you get those cheap vanilla, like, vanilla cake mixes that you add, like, everything to? That's what it smells like. So, oh, okay, the frosting's hard. Can you hear that? Listen. It's hard. And it's got, like, little sprinkles on it. Okay, it's it feels very dense. Okay, ready? Oh, good Lord, that's sweet. Oh my God. That's very sweet and very strong in vanilla. It's very dense. Like, I was kind of expecting like a sponge cake where it's very light and airy and fluffy, and when you bite into it, it kind of melts in your mouth. That did not happen. Very, very sweet. The cream has a very okay, if you're in Australia, you know the cream in the can that you shake up and then you out of the can? It tastes like that, but with a crap ton of sugar. That's what the cream tastes like. It's very, but like, not a natural sugar. It tastes like someone got artificial sugar. So they basically got cream in a can, added a crap ton of artificial sugar, and then put it in a sweet cake. That is really sweet. Now, I am someone who loves sweets. I love cakes, I love biscuits, I love cookies. Not a big fan of lollies so much, but yeah, how much sugar has this got in it? Where's the sugar? $24 grams of sugar per cake. Oh my God. Contains bioengineered food ingredients. What the heck is that? Yo, what are you putting in your food? I don't even know what that means. I'm going to have to Google that. If anyone knows what that means, put it down in the comments below, please. Otherwise, I'm going to have to Google that. 24 grams of sugar. So, on here is sugar. Yeah, 24 grams of sugar. 0 dietary fiber. No wonder. It's all freaking sugar. 130 milligrams of salt. 10 milligrams of cholesterol. 3 grams of saturated fat. 180 calories per cake. Well, no wonder Evelyn was bouncing off the walls. She was a happy baby that day. I mean, it's not bad. It doesn't taste too bad. It's just very, very sweet, very dense. And very, yeah. And then the icing is sweet. So, like, it's just sweet on sweet on sweet. But, I mean, it's not bad. Am I going to buy them again? No. Am I going to finish the box? Most definitely. Well, it won't just be me. Alright, so I'm going to... I don't know if I'm going to... Because how much... What's this got? 12 grams of sugar. In 1 cup. Alright, so this is a Lucky Charms. I'm going to pause this video. I'm going to make myself a really, really, really small bowl of this, and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, and see, I got my little tiny bowl. This is literally just a ramekin. So these are the Lucky Charms Honey Cloves St. Patrick's Day recipe on the back. Oh yeah. And these are sweetened corn kernels. No, sweetened corn cereal with marshmallows, made with real honey. You also told me that there was real cheese when it was in a can. Not sure if I trust the advertising, but we will see. So I'm assuming this is like a puffed rice cereal, and these are marshmallows. Now I'm not a huge fan of marshmallows. Well, I don't like marshmallows at all, to be honest, but we'll see. So, oh, quick question. What kind of cereal person are you? Are you drown the cereal in so much milk you have a bowl full when you're done? Or are you like me and you just have enough milk to like kiss the cereal? Let me know which one you are. Alright, now I need to get one of these marshmallow things. Okay, ready? I actually really like that. It's really, really nice. The marshmallows aren't sweet, which is a little surprising. I thought it was going to be really, really sweet. But the marshmallows are hard, as if they've been cooked. Or like, you know what it tastes like? You know, like in Australia, you know when you make a pavlova? And you have like the, what's it called? The meringue? How like when you cook it, it like sets, but then on the inside it's got that little bit of chewiness. That's what they taste like. That's pretty much what it tastes like. It doesn't taste like marshmallows to me, which is good because I don't like marshmallows. But yeah, it tastes like cooked meringue in like a pavlova. This cereal is like, I thought it was going to be like a rice bubble, but it's not. It's a lot firmer. And you can definitely taste the honey. Definitely taste the honey. No, I really, really enjoyed these. I'm going to finish this bowl. This one was definitely being the winner out of today's two. Actually, I think this is the winner out of all four of them. So far I've done Swedish fish, the cheese in a can, the cupcakes and this. And I think this one's been the winner so far. I definitely like this one, and I definitely will finish the box. I might even see if Evelyn wants to try a little bit of this, these ones softened. I won't give her the marshmallow, but yeah, no, these are good. Although I can't stand softened cereals, so I'm gonna finish this little bit and then I'll be back. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I promise that's the last thing. We have done a lot today. Thank you so much for watching this very long, drawn out video. Remember to live, laugh, love, and when life gets hard, just roll it in glitter. Bye guys.